it's not supposed to be easy. Today's world, people seem to believe that life should be just like they want it to be and everything comes like that. The truth is, if it would be like that, you wouldn't even enjoy it. When it comes to dating, meeting women, personal development, these issues, they are sometimes really hard for people. At least for me, they were pretty hard to figure out. And today we'll talk about why it's supposed to be hard and my personal journey in dating and personal development, so stay tuned. Maybe like 2 years ago, I remember it was New Year's Eve and I was single for a long time at that point and pretty sad because most of my friends were like in relationships or at least had a girlfriend. Even the ones I considered to be nerdy had a girlfriend, and I was pretty much like a fucking loser who didn't get his shit together. On the other hand, when I look back, I put a lot of time and effort into my studies and they distracted me from the fact that I needed to work on myself. This Sylvester, I even started being a bit more outgoing towards women. And then I discovered pickup artists, and they told me to go out and meet women in real life. And I was like, man, I'm going to look like a fucking creep if I do that. And people called the police or whatever. That's not what happened. But my roommate back then, I told him about what I wanted to do. I was so fucking scared of just going out and meeting women that I needed a lot of support. And he was like, dude, that's so try hard, like don't do that. So I didn't get a lot of support from him. Yeah, I approached my first woman. It was at a bus station in dark. And we were standing alone there. And it was super creepy. And she was just like walking away and I was standing there, fuck. Because I didn't even say something and she was already like leaving. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. It was super scary. And then I got more into like this personal development kind of shit. And I approached hundreds and thousands of women. Women, not women, women, excuse me. It was very painful. It was very unsuccessful. I got tons of rejections and yeah, a lot of my friends were not so cool with it. They slowly distanced themselves from me, my friends, because they said what I do is not cool and whatever. But when I look back at this time, you know, now I have some new friends, some friends that are good for me, you know, they love me how I am. Well, of course they think I'm crazy sometimes, but they accept me for who I am, and that's how friends should be. Your job shouldn't be to make your friends happy or make them like you. I started facing my fears and I got excluded from social groups. So I was in charity events and stuff like that where they kicked me out because I approached women. Friends left me. In the end, I got kicked out of university. I got entitled with a sexual assault, harassment, not by the police or by some court, just by some people who weren't involved in anything, who were just like outsiders. And of course it wasn't true because the only thing I did was approaching women, and talking freely about sexual topic or my sexual fantasies. And obviously that's something very human and normal to have. So even Sigmund Freud, the first thing he did in psychology was to lay people down. He didn't want them to face them, so his own emotional reactions wouldn't influence them, and he would tell them to just tell everything that comes to mind and without a filter. This process on its own is already therapeutic. I had to lose my money, my family members distanced themselves from me, and I lost my university status. In the end, I moved in with my mom because I didn't have any more money. I behaved in a way that my mom didn't think was suitable, so she kicked me out and I was homeless for one night. And I slept in a homeless shelter. The homeless shelter was just a subway station and they gave you like mattresses where you can sleep on. And I just didn't have another place to go. That was pretty much the worst night of my life. The next day my mom picked me up because she didn't want me to sleep on the street. And 5 days later I met my girlfriend, fell in love with her like crazy, so did she. Very happily together with her now, starting the business I want, and I have more friends than ever before. And now my life continued to develop in the direction that I like, but before that I had to lose my money, my family, friends, my university status, pretty much everything that I valued in life, and everything that I feared was going to happen happened to me. You know, for me now it's not that hard anymore, because now I can, even if you put me on the street with nothing, I can come back. If you want to stop me, you have to fucking kill me. Otherwise I will come back. I will find a way back, and I will come back better. And that's the mindset you have to have. Like, and especially if you start with dating, maybe you're afraid that people don't like you or that women reject you. Like, man, it's supposed to be hard. Like, women have always chosen guys who are strong and do hard shit over guys who complain that life doesn't go their way. So shut the fuck up and get working. Sorry I say that so bluntly, but it's the truth. And now, if you face your fears and they come true, you have nothing to lose, because life has already taken everything from you. And now, if the things that you fear happen, there's nothing that life can throw at you that can break you. So you fucking hot motherfucker, like David Gargan says.
There's only one motherfucking option. Stay fucking hard.
No, but the guy's right. So if you're at your beginning of your personal development journey and you're experiencing a lot of pain, it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard. So start approaching moments, start working on yourself, and you're gonna be fine. Maybe I'm a bit of an inspiration for you. Peace out.